Now, I'm not going to turn my channel into a Madden game hate fest. I feel like there are already enough of those out there, which, more power to them. They got to get the money however they can, and I'm definitely not hating on the hustle at all. With that being said, Madden 22 just was not an enjoyable experience for me for the 1 month that I actually ended up playing it. Granted, admittedly, Madden 22 came out during a time where I had a lot of turbulence in my life, including during a time where I couldn't create content because my laptop had died on me. But even still, playing it offline really just wasn't a whole lot of fun for me either. Personally, I haven't actually played a game of Madden 22 since September. I enjoyed the game for a month tops, but after that, I just really lost interest in it, and I went back to playing retro Maddens. I just have a lot more fun with games like Madden 06, where the franchise mode was just so much better, and there was actually genuine fun to be had playing franchise mode in those games. Now, I get the argument that as content creators, we have to do our best to make games like Madden 22 as fun experiences for our communities as possible, but when it gets to the point where the game is just completely unenjoyable and you have to force yourself to enjoy it and force yourself to be happy, like making content with it, there's really only so much that any of us can do about it, and that's exactly why I put Madden 22 down. Now, there was actually a good time period where I deleted Madden 22 off of my Series S for a few months, but I did recently re-download it to finally check out the new scouting update for franchise mode, and to even give the game one more chance. But the scouting update wasn't impressive to say the very least, and in my opinion, it made scouting worse, and I think that people who still play Madden franchise should have had the option to use either the old one or the new one. I just think that people should have the choice whether or not they want to have the new scouting update as opposed to the old scouting that they had. But as a whole, the scouting update is just a microcosm of what Madden has been for a long time now. Big promises and big plans, but terrible execution. So I'm going to give Mike Straw of Sports Gamers Online a little bit of credit here. He wrote in his most recent article, which you can find in the description by the way, that EA promised us 3 major title updates for this edition of Madden, and EA even went as far to tell IGN that the updates weren't canceled after SGO said that they got a report that the updates were canceled. But it's February now, and we've only gotten 1 of the 3 major updates, so either EA lied to us, I know, shocker, right? Or they're going to post it once the game is pretty much dead and nobody's really playing it, which isn't really effective at all. And here lies the problem with a game like Madden being a live service game. Games like Madden that are released annually should not be live service games. If you're going to release a game every single year for at least $60, each game should already have all the plain features at release. The fact that they're having people spend $60 on a game that probably won't be complete until halfway through the cycle is just complete garbage, and it's pretty much a scam more or less. It's one thing if a game like Halo, Gears of War, Destiny, etc. are live service games because those games don't release annually like most sports games do. But EA treating Madden, FIFA, NHL, etc. as live service games, it's just really disgusting when you really think about it. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do this or not, but I could come up with an entire wish list of things that I would like to see added to Madden 23 in order for it to be at least a somewhat better experience, at least for it to not completely suck. But let's be real, it just seems like EA is going to do whatever they want to do at this point. I mean, it seemed that way for years, but you know, they say that they can hear us, they say that, oh, they're listening to us and all that, but over the past few years, it's really just been performative, and they seem like they really were just saying these type of things just to shut us up and conk us out for a little bit. With all that being said, I'm not necessarily saying that I won't ever play Madden 22 again. I'm not even saying that I won't buy Madden 23, if for no other reason than the fact that I'm a content creator. But for the casual gamer that doesn't make a penny playing video games, I can't say I'd blame you if you didn't want to buy Madden 23 at this point. EA's done nothing but let us down as a community for the past decade plus, and at this point, even if EA releases the final 2 Madden updates that they promised us, the 2 major ones that they promised us at least, they've already done irreparable damage to the trust of the football gaming community, and At this point, I just don't know if they'll be able to get that trust back ever again. But those are just my thoughts as far as the state of the Madden series is concerned. What are your thoughts on Madden right now? Are you currently enjoying Madden 22, and do you plan on getting Madden 23? Let me know in the comments section below. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoy franchise content, as well as other sports gaming related content like this, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also, turn your notifications on by clicking the bell to be part of what I call the notification gang. That way, every time I upload a video or go live on this channel, you'll be notified. And if you guys are enjoying my content and you want to go the extra mile to support me in a more personal and direct way, consider becoming a patron on my Patreon page or a YouTube channel member here on this page. Benefits include early access to videos like this, guaranteed placement in any of my franchise or dynasty series, having your name in the end credit of all my videos, and much, much more. Either way, we're going to keep this mofo rolling here on CazCray Gaming, and if you want to see more from the channel, check out the playlist and the video in front of you.